time to go to Iceland. And boy, would I love to be in Iceland. I had one of the most amazing trips I've had to Iceland, November of 2019. And I loved Dadi and crew last year. That song was just so fun, so upbeat, so alive. There was an 80s vibe. And, I was born in the 70s. I was a child of the 80s. And I really, really, really loved the 2020 song. And so I have not listened to or read anything about 10 years yet. But I'm certainly excited to listen to it because this group really has had me smiling since last year listening to the 2020 song. So I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. I'm hitting play now. Green lights.
Strings, boo. Strings.
It's a little quieter than last year, I think, with the violins.
We've been together for a decade now.
Oh, yeah.
Still every day I'm loving you more.
Oh, sweet.
If I could do it.
A happy love song, y'all.
They've kept their signature uniform. That wardrobe is just a global moment.
Fun 80s vibe again.
Swing those hips, Daði. Yeah.
Started out so fast, now we can take it slower. Love takes some time, takes a little time to take a little time. As it ages like wine. How does it keep getting better? Every day
I feel like... Oh yeah, bring disco back there.
I have this love boat feel. Where is Julie Love right now? Or Captain Steuben?
And just when I thought
This has got all that retro vibe. I'm living for it. The transitions here, it's a bit jarring. It could be more fluid. By the way, this was written about and for his wife. What a devoted family man. Oh yeah, boo.
Everything about you I like.
Oh my god, look at those sparklers. You gotta throw in a gimmick or two, and you know what? I'm lapping this up.
The lights coming from the guitars, the little sparks, super cute.
Oh, quiet. I love these choreo moments, it's...
We got a good thing going. What a perfect way to end this tribute to the relationship that he and his wife have and the beautiful family that they have built. It ages like wine. I'm going to assume that is fine wine, that it's aging well based on everything else that was said. I wouldn't change a thing. Just when I think my heart is full, I find new places to explore. Well done, Dadi and team.
Oh, boo, 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 boo. Oh, family values. You know one thing I love about Daði? Generally, those who are into this, family, my daughter, my wife, it's about the family. It's usually a metaphor for exclusion, Definitely. Well, a lot of the people I know who, politicians, stars, people in the public eye who go on about the family, it is a code word for actually oppressing sexual minorities or oppressing those who don't fit into that mold. Here, yes, it's about family, but I actually feel there's honesty in the message, and I'm actually drawn into celebrating his wonderful union with his wife. And he's done that through the power of music. That is not easy.
Beautiful love song. It's fun. If I heard this song, it was funny. I'll digress for a moment. William was home, I don't know, maybe September of 2019, and we were listening to Luca Hani's new song, and I said, oh my gosh, I would know that was Luca anywhere, as the song opened up. And same with this song. I would know that was Dadi and the crew anytime I heard this song. They have a very distinct sound, and I love it. Again, it might be because I'm a child of the 80s, and I love, or child of the 70s and 80s, and I love the whole disco theme. But sweet song, very upbeat, very positive. I'm not having the same OMG reaction that I had last year, probably because their sound was new to me last year. Nonetheless, as he says about his relationship, he will never get bored. He is not bored, and I'm not bored with Iceland's artist selection.
I tell you what else isn't easy? Replicating the success of Think About Things. Yes, that blew everybody away, took everybody by surprise. And it's hard to repeat. And to be fair, he hasn't repeated that here, because I think you'll be less wowed by this as you would be about Think About Things. And the answers are obvious. So the wardrobe, you're seeing this for the second time. You're seeing all that, sort of gimmicks they do with, the choreo, for instance. You're seeing that for the second time. It's not going to have the impact and the immediacy of seeing that for the first time. And I Think About Things really had more of a hook. But there are those who aren't aware of Daði and who are going to like the charm and the innocence and the sincerity here. A man who finds inspiration around him doesn't need to kind of jet up to some mountain or open a holy book to kind of draw some kind of, musical inspiration. He only has to look at his daughter, his wife, and, his family and those around him. Oh, and can I point out that he loves them so much that they're part of his band? What's there not to like? I don't get this. What's there not to like? 10 years of love and laughter hitting Spotify, and I am living for this. The 80s thing is there, but also there's bits of it that sounds very 90s. And when he brings the children's choir and they all have that angelic moment, that's what you do today. Yeah, I like this. Think About Things was obviously gunning for victory. I think it could have actually won Eurovision last year. Will this 10 years win Eurovision? No, I doubt it. But mission is, mission accomplished still. This is a great song, a song not to be ashamed of, a song that Iceland should be proud of. And those who liked him last year will also like this. I'm talking about the true people, not the haters. They'll like this too. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. And whilst this is not a contender for victory, for Eurovision victory, qualification is not in dispute here. I think that Iceland will qualify again for the grand final of Eurovision 2021. But you know what? I ain't got a crystal ball, but I trust. Oh, by the way, music experts who make up 50% of the scores, they're going to give this points because it ticks the musicality box and it's respectable, even though it appears to be very simple. Think about nursery rhymes that have been sung for generations over several years globally. It ain't easy to write blah blah black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes sir, yeah. Or twinkle twinkle little. They sound simple. Trust me, they're very difficult. It's like radio jingles. Try writing one.
So wishing Iceland so much luck again in 2021. We'll never know how they would have fared in 2020. So maybe 2021 will be their year. It is certainly a fun song. Thanks, y'all. And thank y'all for tuning into us the way I've just tuned into Iceland.
That's what I think.
What do you think?
Follow us on multiple social media platforms. We're on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
On Twitter, on Spotify, on TikTok. We want to hear from you because this is all about you. So much love. I'll see you soon. Thanks, y'all. Bye.
By the way, Daði on social media, total slayage realness honey. That's not his handle, that's his attitude. So make sure you follow him on all social media platforms. And we will see you in Rotterdam. Bye!